Hey guys, it's Raven and welcome to your message. This message is going to be for all signs, guys, but please only take it how it resonates. I hope that you guys are doing well today. I'm doing good and so is Odin. So let's jump into the message, okay? All right, so this is what I've been channeling, okay? Bear with me. I sense that you guys have been on a long road, okay? The pursuit of happiness. It says climb every mountain, no more roadblocks. I feel like you guys have been on a long journey. This could be a spiritual journey or just the journey of life, but whatever path that you're living or whatever path you're walking, I really feel like that there are a lot of lessons that really took a toll on you guys. I feel like that you guys may have had to break up with people, leave them behind, let go of things that's not serving you. And although that was very hard for you to do, you guys did it. This may have something to do with an ex-wife or ex-husband or a soon-to-be. Um, Someone here could be, ooh, I can get it. Taurus masculine. You could be dealing with Taurus. You may be a Taurus. Yeah. Spirit force this ending. Please trust the process for this ex-wife or ex-husband. So yeah, you may have been now since I'm sensing like a long path, a long road. I feel like you guys may have been in a long-term commitment with someone here. And you may have felt like you were fighting for your life every single day of this connection for some of you guys. Spirit wants to let you know with Otis from Urus that you have the strength that you need to succeed. You guys are enduring. You guys have endured something for a long time, and now you could be speaking up and defending yourself and expressing your needs and your repressed emotions and saying that enough is enough here. A toxic situation is looming in the background, trying to overshadow a reunion. So there could be a lot of situations going on here that I really feel like you guys have been dealing with. There could be a toxic situation looming in the background of your life that could be overshadowing some type of accomplishment, or it could be a reunion between you and someone else. Like you may be moving on to someone new, and this X energy could be in the background, maybe trying to disturb that. Yeah, it says they won't stop. I'm not gonna get too far into that, guys. I'm not. I want the focus to be back on you. What's behind this? An ending that's hard to move on from, self-isolating to reflect on preserving it or how to move on from it. Somebody doesn't want you to let them go because this ending is hard to move on from. If you've recently left someone behind or told them it's over, like it's over, like I'm not playing, like for example, if you're married to someone, you may be like, okay, look, there's no more separation. Okay, we've been separated for way too long, or we've been separated long enough, for at least me to know that this is not how I want to continue, that this is not what I want anymore. You can't fulfill my needs. I can't fulfill your needs, whatever way. And we need to stop trying to preserve it and just move on from it. Somebody doesn't want to let something go. Someone here could be trying to, out of resentment, someone could be trying to send some negativity towards a new beginning that you have. I feel like you guys have manifested your way out of a dark situation. You didn't know which way to go with this. You may have had kids with this person, spent a life with this person. You guys have a lot invested into this. So it wasn't just easy to get up and walk away. You may have been bouncing back and forth with this person, coming and going. There may have been third parties involved, but whatever it is, I really feel like that time, the time for that is over. Because like I said, the pursuit of happiness, climb every mountain, no more roadblocks. And this is something that I think you guys are realizing about this person is just they're not going to stop. They're never going to change. They're not going to stop. Yeah. Someone here could be dabbling in dark magic, or they themselves could be just dealing with someone who does, or someone here could be trying to use some type of magic to like bring an ending or revive something here. Yeah, someone here could be trying to go to not trying, but actually going to practitioners, and or they could be online looking up how to do some sort of magic to like reopen a relationship or an ending, like to keep something from ending. They are longing for a reunion, waiting for divine timing to slowly make a move towards you. Can we talk? See, this is what I mean. Like someone here could be talking to someone who dabbles, or someone who just maybe can manipulate the situation one way or the other. Like also, this does not have to be dark magic. Like someone here could actually be just using heavy manipulation. Okay. Like for example, this person may be going to your family. Let's say that you are leaving this person and your parents know about it, your family, everyone knows about it. It's been messy and it's been coming for a long time. It's a long time coming. This person may go to your family or to the people who influence you the most and try to talk them into talking you out of leaving them. Like someone here that they're not going to stop. Yeah, someone here may have started a witch hunt. They may have tried to say that it was your fault, or that it was someone else's fault, or someone here could have been saying that you were doing dark magic to keep them, and they started a witch hunt. Or someone here may have lied and said that yeah, something's up here. I feel like this person is in no contact with you. I feel like you got tired of this shit and you moved on. I feel like when I keep hearing long time coming, like it's like this has been going on for so long that you have not been saying, that you may not have been expressing yourself or saying anything to this person about it. I feel like you walked away. Now that you walked away, this person wants to make peace with you after no contact, hoping that you're open to forgive and work it out because they're missing you and they want to confess something to you. This person wants to confess to you that they're isolating from someone, or you could be confessing to them that you're not compatible, it's like you've come to this realization, you've been enlightened to the nature of your connection, and you're realizing that you're not compatible with this person because they're not showing their feelings, they're not opening up. Someone here also may have isolated themselves from a third party. Somebody might want to confess that to you. If there was a third party that was in this situation, they may be saying, hey, I'm not with them anymore, I'm not compatible with them, I took a gamble and I lost. I thought I could replace you. It didn't work out. They're just not like you. Something like that. There's a lot here, guys. I feel like you guys are more focused on yourself now, and this is too late. Okay, you guys could be going back to school, taking college classes, learning a new trade. Tuition fees will be covered. Spirit doesn't want you to worry. Yeah, don't quit right before the finish line. Hashtag stress, hashtag over it. Somebody's a thirst trap. Yeah, somebody could be trying to tempt you. Like if you guys have, we're all adults here, okay? Someone here feels like that they could be intimate with you in a way or tempt you in that way, and that maybe that may stagnate things or keep you from walking away or make it difficult to do so. Yeah, someone here could be a con artist. There's someone here could be a liar. They may be money hungry. They could be a catfish, scammer, cheater, or just a smooth talker. It doesn't have to be all of these factors. It's just that someone is faking some sort of persona in order to keep you hooked to them because they know that you're about to walk away. Someone here could be also wanting to be close to you in order to backstab you. So for some of you guys, you actually do have someone who really is all of the above on this card for this con artist, and they want to be close to you in order to backstab you one way or the other. Someone here might be drinking alcohol. It says drinking alcohol increases their desire for sex, more likely to cheat or sleep around. So yeah, somebody here has a drinking problem or some type of addiction. Okay. And when I say drinking problem, I don't mean it could go both ways. It could be that someone here drinks a whole lot. They need to slow down because they make reckless decisions when they're drunk. Or it could just be that someone's just, drunk 24/7. Okay. Guys, not me. All right. You know more than I do. I'm just reading the energy here. But what I'm saying is that someone here, when they drink, that's when they're more likely to be in their sexual energy. Okay, it makes them loose. I don't know. Someone here may have like a childhood wound or something that's that stems from that. I don't know. That's stemming from. But whatever it is, like someone here, look, lust demon. Someone here may have a lust demon attached to them. A demon of lust, a lust demon. Lady Karma has blocked their finances. Their manifestations are blocked. Yeah, so this could be somebody who is having some type of financial hardship or something at this time because of the way that they've treated you and the way that they've refused to take accountability. And it looks like the reason why this person is getting karma also, guys, is because this person refuses to be themselves. It's like they're trying to still wear some type of mask or facade to get ahead one way or the other. Whether it's because they're trying to survive, like someone here doesn't want to be homeless or without security or stability, or it's like somebody's not being genuine as to why they really want to be with you, or they haven't at least told you that. I feel like this person wanted to have their cake and eat it too. I just really feel that way here. You could also be dealing with a Sagittarius female, or you may be one. Or Sagittarius energy is the temperance angel in tarot, which is healing, patience, divine timing, things like that. Rehab as well. Found peace after heartbreak by remaining single, needing time before jumping into anything official. Take your time, do it right. So I think you guys are finding your peace by remaining single. This person may be feeling as though you leaving them alone, or cutting them off, even if you've told them like, hey, I'm not seeing anyone else, I just want to be alone. This person doesn't believe that. They don't believe that at all. This person thinks that you're about to jump into someone else. I mean, maybe into someone else for some of you guys. Okay. Like some of you guys, this person, like I said, this person operates in very sexual energy. So everything that they look at seems to be superficial and based on attraction. So this person may be feeling like, okay, I'm not attracted to this person anymore. So they're probably dying to jump into bed with somebody else. And they could be projecting, because this is what they do. This person may just bed hop, and they're trying to project it onto you. But no, you're happy just being by yourself. You guys may just want to focus on your family, your finances, going back to school and stuff. You're not worried about love right now. It's going to come at the right time. Look, busy manifesting both money and love by releasing toxic people and situations, and it's happening fast. Like you guys, you're not worried about this shit anymore. You're not trying to. When you hear what they said about you behind your back, it's going to piss you off. Yeah, somebody's going to be mad as hell that you don't want nothing to do with them anymore. Some of you guys already know that they've been saying shit behind your back, but yeah, it was too good to be true. Finding closure by accepting they are non-committal, moving forward with determination, no more holding back. That's the start of the message. You guys are climbing every mountain in the pursuit of happiness, and there are no more roadblocks, no more holding back. No. Because you guys know that if you lie down with dogs, you will wake up with their fleas. This person here, you may have dealt with a lot of their issues, a lot of their insecurities, a lot of their challenges, a lot of their financial issues. It's like you put up with a lot. You took it all on to try to help this energy, and they paid you back with disloyalty or just not being real about who they were and what they really wanted. Yeah, I really feel like you guys lost a lot of sleep at night. There may have been a lot of sleepless nights worrying about this energy, trying to figure out what to do, how to do it, when to do it, how you can make them change. You guys may have developed new communication skills to be more compassionate towards this person and use less criticism, speaking out on hidden emotions and not bottling them up. That's what I mean. Like you guys went above and beyond to try to accompany this person's insecurity so that they could somehow be somewhat vulnerable with you or trust you to tell you whatever it is they're hiding or who they are or what they want. Like, I feel like you guys are just like, you know what? I toss my hands up at it. I'm done. Yeah, it's like you're done. Yeah, you're putting this to rest. You're putting this to freaking rest. Your intuition is telling you to do so. Yeah, because you're getting frustrated, trying to force something to work that's not meant to, trying to force that square to fit into a round hole. Like, no, it's time to cleanse your energy at this time here. Yeah, you guys are definitely in the spirit of isolation. So this person may be trying to come back towards you on some, baby, I'm sorry, take me back ass energy here. I don't really feel like you guys are really too much trying to entertain it. It is what it is. Yeah, words do hurt. So you guys have exchanged some words, okay? And whatever words you've said to them is definitely affecting this person. But you know what I think though too, and I'm not trying to call anybody a coward, but somebody is very they fear, okay, I'm just going to say it this way to be nice, okay? Someone here fears what you say to them. They are intimidated by your vocabulary, by the pitch, by your energy. Someone here is very insecure about you like lashing out at them one way or the other, or someone here has a lot of insecurities around disappointing people. They really do. This is someone here who could be a covert narcissist, which is where they come off as though they're empathetic and humble and they're not trying to hurt anybody and the world's just against them and they really don't do anything to affect people, but people are just lashing out for their own reasons, and so they avoid interactions. It's like this is somebody who hurts people and then they run away from it and pretend like until it dies down, and then they come back and then they project it onto you like, oh, I was giving you some space because like you were pissed off. Like they never take responsibility for the fact that they pissed you off. They're just like, well, you pissed me off. Yeah. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm sorry. Okay, so anyways, as I was saying, this person wants to know what you want. Okay. I feel like that you're also telling this person, like, what do you want? Because I don't want to be with you anymore. I'm not trying to do this anymore. This person feels like that they want to know what you want because they want to be able to perform as that. They're not being real. I feel like you've always told this person what you wanted and they've never were able to conform to it. So now they're trying to like gaslight you in a sense and say, well, I don't know what you want. You act like you don't know what, like when, like, no, dude, you need to stand up and take responsibility. That's pretty much what needs to happen here. What else is in their hermit thoughts, please? Okay, we got definitely, what is this? Yes, you hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. I am coming, trust. Someone here is a yes man. They I won't say they don't stand up for themselves, but it's like someone here just takes it and they just want to dismiss it. They don't want to explore it. They just like, okay, well, you heard me, let's just move on from it. But I also feel like that somebody dismisses your emotions. I don't know, it's weird energy here. I'm questioning, to be real with you guys, I'm questioning if this person really wants to be with you because they love you or because they need you. Because it just seems like somebody is just trying to fight their way to stay in your energy versus fighting to be with you because they're emotionally tied to you and they don't want to be without you. Yeah, someone here, you may have felt like this person was your twin flame or soulmate, or you guys could be mirroring each other's emotions, or there's some shared feelings here. Hold on. Frozen, not speaking, stonewall, not taking action. This person may very well be a twin flame or a soulmate, or just this person has a contract with you, but that they're just not taking action on it here. This person is hiding how they feel about you, how they deeply feel about you. You may have always shared your feelings with this person, and now you're stonewalling them, and they don't know how to take it. Honestly, spiritually, I feel like this person broke a soul contract. Somebody broke a contract. Yeah. And they don't know that they did. They're blinded to the truth about it. Someone was blinded to what this connection was. I feel like somebody was searching for answers, but they really didn't want to see the truth that was right in front of them. They blinded themselves. Like I kind of feel like that too. It's like you try to open it up to them and let them know what this really was, and they acted as though they couldn't see it. And it's just too late here. Yeah, there was unconditional love here. You guys were in love with each other or just have like a reciprocated emotional bond here. This was supposed to be a union. I feel like also that you guys are like, you know what? It is what it is. I'm going to always have feelings for this person, but I'm going to love them from a distance. I feel that here. It's like, let me just love this person from a distance at this point. That's like the best I can do. Okay, angel cards. We got Ascended Masters. It says powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. And we have Indigo. Someone here could be a star seed energy or someone who's a highly sensitive, natural born leader. You guys have a special purpose. And you have Ascended Masters who are watching over you and guiding you on this purpose. You guys have a very creative imagination. You guys can manifest like nothing. I mean, like it's no problem for you guys to manifest whatever it is. You guys are stepping into that power. I feel like this energy may have been blocking you from seeing this within yourself. You may have felt like the key to this energy was through them, and I think you may be realizing that it's really not. That it was always within you. That it was always within you. Let me get some tarot. Yeah, so I feel like at this point, you guys may be just wanting to make peace with this person, not so much as to reunite, but just to get closure, you know? Yeah, to address the emotional baggage here from the past. You guys may have had a really, really, really tough time walking away from the past, from this energy, from the things that happened before. You guys are moving on from it now. This emotional baggage that came from things this person did to you, it's like you know, you want to address it, but at the same time, it's like you're giving yourself closure and you're saying, I'm done. Yeah. What was hidden from you is that this person wasn't ready to go on the path that you were going on. We got the moon here with the three of wands in reverse. Somebody's afraid to leave their comfort zone. Someone's afraid of things that might come in. This could be a Pisces, Cancer energy here, but someone has very deep emotions and they hide things about themselves that are actually that stagnate them from people. So they come off as though they're an achiever. They come off as though they're driven and they get things done and they're gonna, you know, do this, that, and the other. But really, they could be all talk. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles in reverse as I split the deck. This is somebody who does not put enough work into themselves, or they're just doing something that's just on repeat. Someone has insecurities around what it is that they can create. Yeah, this is a toss up here. We have the Two of Pentacles reversed with the Five of Cups in reverse. Here as I split the deck again. I think you are accepting this person for who they are. They juggle. They're unbalanced. They're unorganized, disorganized. This is a very disorganized energy here. And you're accepting this and you're just ready to just move on from it, let it go. In the past, this person may have been able to get you to run back to them easily, just like that. Now they can't do that anymore. They feel like that no matter what they do, it doesn't work. Someone here tries to hide their moves too. Like someone here tries to like okay, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, and this will bring them back. This will draw them back to me, and it never works. It never works here. I feel like you've confronted this person with the Knight of Swords here, and you've told them like, look, this is over with. Also, I feel like that you guys may have had some influences around you to tell you that maybe it might be time for you to think more about yourself and less about this person. I feel like some of you guys may have been totally like locked in, obsessed, invested into this, and it was totally sinking you. And you guys may have had family or someone who put like some sort of a intervention to say, hey, look, this is too much. You know, like this has been going on too long. This person's not going to change. They're just draining you and it's affecting your life, and I don't want to see you go down this way. So you need to make a decision here to choose yourself. Yeah, the Queen of Cups, it kind of came out in the reverse at first. Someone here could be a Cancer. But yeah, I really feel like that, you know, someone here was told that they needed to take better care of themselves and think about their emotional stability and their health. You guys are very nurturing, very caring. You care a lot for this person, and you do a lot for other people. It's time to give it to yourself. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles here, family. This is what I'm talking about. I really feel like that you guys are focused on family stability, long-term success, the household, the kids, the dogs, the cats, the birds, the fish. Like you guys have a big foundation already set. This person doesn't. This person doesn't have a foundation. This is why the moon came out here with the Three of Wands in reverse. This person ain't got no damn foundation. This person's afraid of building one. They're afraid to step out of their comfort zone to build one. I feel like you guys have established a foundation within your life with your family, your friends, whomever, and they really support you here. This person wants to be a part of that, and not to say that they're not invited. I feel like you guys invited them into this energy, but they took it for granted here. There's a lot of chaos, a lot of arguments here. Ace of Swords in reverse. A lot of clouded judgment, miscommunication. I really feel like that someone here confused someone thinking that they were serious when they were not. I saw the Knight of Wands come out with that Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody here really presented themselves as someone who was serious and they just played around all the damn time. And intuitively, you may have felt this, but you know what? You might have just been like, hey, maybe they'll grow up or something here. Yeah, Eight of Swords is here with the Nine of Cups. Like, I really feel like that you guys really ruminated in your head about what it is that makes you happy. And this person wasn't doing it. Like, you felt trapped. You guys may have settled for less a whole lot just dealing with this person. You may have been content just dealing with the bare minimum. Someone thought they were going to keep you stuck too by giving you the bare minimum. Someone here is greedy. They're obsessed with material, looks, status, all that shit. Someone here is terrible with finances as well. They could be homeless, losing a home. Yeah, someone here is trying to recover. They're trying to survive. This is what I mean. Like, someone here has a survivalist mindset with a mix of narcissism, where they're just like, I will tell you whatever you want to hear, and I will present myself as though I'm going to change my player ways, just as long as I can come out of the code with you. You guys may have had some sort of financial come up or stability. Like with the Ten of Pentacles here, someone's family may have, like, you guys could be having like some sort of family abundance or something, inheritance. I don't know, something's here. And somebody's like a gold digger, it seems like. Yeah, the Sun in reverse. Like, I don't know. I think you just kind of being doubtful of this energy when it's around you. What's the advice here? What's the final advice? The Emperor. You're in control here. Aries energy. Spirit wants to let you know that you are in control now. You have the power, you have the discipline, you have the focus. And you have to take charge of the situation in your life, and you're going to keep doing that here. Don't let this person try to manipulate you into going into a lower vibrational state just because they aren't ready to meet you where you're at. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Someone here likes to live beyond their means. They're hustling. Someone here is very smug. They question their self-worth and everything. You know who you are. You're on your way to being the king of your life or queen of your life, however you want to run it here. Someone here, this is unrequited love. I feel like you're rejecting their offer, and I feel like they're going to be very moody and disappointed about it. Because while you're sitting in this Emperor energy, and this Nine of Cups with the Emperor, I mean, you're content being in control right now. You may be feeling like that for the first time in a long time, or for the first time ever, you feel like you have power and authority and control in your life here. This person here, they're not in control of anything. This is a Casanova. This is somebody who just, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They want to be taken care of. They have trouble manifesting. They're insecure. This is somebody here that, and they have a lot of conflict around them, a lot of competition. Someone here likes to start fights and arguments and shit to try to like confuse or distract from the burdens that they bring. And look at this. This is crazy, guys. Hold on. And then there goes the Nine of Swords. So we got the Ten of Swords here, the Five of Wands, and then the Ten of Wands is here. That's how burdens. That's how hard work burdens, responsibility, a lot of arguing, I feel like the worst is behind you now. Spirit wants to let you know that, guys. All of this shit is behind you. All of this that you were carrying, this person, you're leaving this person to carry it. It's not yours anymore. This person can sit up at night worried about how they've invested into something and it didn't, or they didn't put enough work into something and it didn't come out. Because I feel like you guys did everything you could, and you're surrendering control to the universe. Hangman's here, Pisces energy, with the Three of Swords in reverse behind it. Oh, hell yeah. You guys are healing from this heartbreak. You're restoring peace into your life, and you're looking at this from another perspective, and you're releasing, surrendering control. You guys may have been trying to control how this was going to come together, and I really feel like you're releasing it now. So you're done. This is done. This person is not committal. They procrastinate, they talk shit, and nothing that they speak is ever going to come into play because they don't take action towards their goals. This person, they want a Ten of Cups here with this Page of Pentacles here in the reverse, which means somebody's a con artist. They just talk shit. They don't have what it takes to bring this Ten of Cups in. And it's because they may blame others, but it's their own fault here. Yeah, someone's sneaky and deceptive when it comes to relationships. Someone here could be very abusive. Someone here likes to lie to get away with things. They're very, yeah, this is a liar. This is someone here who likes to lie to people, pretend like they want the same cup that you want when they really, really don't. Yeah, somebody here, they like to, yeah, somebody here wants to spin the block and try to work things out with you. This is something that they do on repeat. Yeah. This is somebody you're done though. With the justice here, Libra energy and the Six of Pentacles in reverse, that's also a little bit of Libra in there as well. I feel like you guys are done giving to this person. You see them clearly. You see them for who they are. The truth is here. This person's a gold digger. This person is a breadcrumber. And I feel like you're done giving to them. You're no longer helping them anymore. Yeah, look, Seven of Wands is here. You're blocking them out so that you can move on into your victory. And that's why I'm going to end your reading that. You guys are done with this. It's over. You know, what goes around comes around. I feel like that when you were ready to work on this connection, when you were ready to do whatever it took to try to compromise with this person, they didn't want to do the work. They just kept running from you. Now it's too late. So the advice here is to step back and make sure that you're gaining perspective before you make a decision. You may have been too close to this. Okay, so you guys may have been like, how did I not see this? How did I invest so much time into this and I not see this? Well, when you're in the situation, it's kind of hard for you to see what's going on all around you when you're in the middle of it. You can't see the forest for the trees if you're right in the middle of it, you know? But yeah, Spirit also wants to let you guys know that you may need to slow down a little bit and be flexible. Okay, be flexible because things are changing and you just have to go along with the flow right now because it's going to lead you where you need to be. So slow down, don't make any sudden decisions, take a step back and be flexible. All right, that's your message, guys. I hope that it resonates for someone here, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Love you.